Hi, this is Jess. You're watching DITV. I am here with Alison Derbenwick, Vice President of the Oracle Academy. Alison, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you for having me. This is fantastic.
All right, give me a little bit of background on what the Oracle Academy does and what your goals are as an organization.
Sure. Oracle Academy is Oracle's flagship program in education philanthropy. Our mission is to help advance computer science education globally. We're trying to increase diversity, skills, knowledge, and innovation in technology fields through doing that.
Okay. As a partner with DI, what do you think are maybe some of the skills that kids pick up through Destination Imagination that perhaps they don't get in a normal classroom setting?
I think Destination Imagination is really unique in what it offers kids. I think one of the things I've been most impressed about today is how many skills get brought together into a project and how kids can leverage their own skills and learn from other kids on their team and work together collaboratively. They're so innovative, so creative, and they're having fun, which is fantastic. And I think the more that we can give kids those kinds of collaborative experiences in a positive environment where it's not for a grade and it's not one kid who's worried about getting the project done, the more they're going to experience real-world collaboration, and they're going to look forward to that when they get out into the real world.
Absolutely. We talk here at DI a lot about sort of experiential learning, 21st century skills, and learning things through, like you talked about, project work. Talk me through maybe some of the skills that are really valuable to kids as they get out into the workplace, things like project management, communication skills, financial and time management, things like that.
All those skills that you just mentioned are very, very important. I think the most important skill they probably take away is problem solving. They learn how to think creatively about really hard challenges, right? And come up with really innovative solutions and then implement them. And that ability to think creatively and then scale that down into something that can be implemented is a really, really hard thing to learn. And frankly, a lot of people in the real world, in the corporate world, don't do it that well. So I think that's a really important skill. I also think the time management aspect is really critical. We did a little mini challenge as a group of backstage tour people, and to have to solve a problem in 8 minutes and figure out, okay, we've got to design, sort of implement and then test and then make sure we've got a solution all in 8 minutes. That's great that kids are learning that.
Absolutely. So we were really excited about the Dear Hero Challenge this year. We got to hear about it at Welcome Ceremony. Give me a little bit of background on that.
Well, one of the challenges I think that the whole world is facing, not just the tech industry, is that computing is becoming increasingly ubiquitous in our lives. And students don't go into computing. They're kind of scared of it. They don't think it's interesting. And a lot of them, it's just because they've never tried it. And so we were thrilled to be able to partner with Destination Imagination to introduce students to computing in a really fun and friendly way. The challenge was structured around identifying a hero, somebody who had been really important in their lives and changed their lives positively, and then using Alice 3, which is animation software developed out of Carnegie Mellon, to create an animation to celebrate that hero. And we were so excited about how many entries we got and how many of the teams that tried it had never done any coding before and did it successfully. And so many kids said, I didn't think I could do that, and now I can do it. And that is a huge part of why we wanted to partner with Destination Imagination.
And who was the team that won the Dear Hero Challenge? And tell me about their solution.
The team was called the FDI. They were out of California. Their hero was Mrs. Christensen, who was their third grade teacher. And they created a little story to thank her for being the teacher who inspired them to be innovative and creative and try to learn things they didn't know anything about, which we thought was great.
What a great story.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I understand that this is your first time at Global Finals.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Absolutely. What are some of the things that you've seen that you have really enjoyed, and is there anything that you're still looking forward to?
Well, I have to say, if you want to feel like a rock star, be part of the opening ceremony. That was phenomenal. I've never done anything like that, so that was really fun. But I think the thing I've enjoyed most is getting to go watch the kids present their challenges today. We got to actually experience several of the different challenges and to see how much passion these kids have for what they're doing and how innovative they are. We saw this amazing project where it was a child's first welding project, and he had built this, it had like a unicorn head, but it was like a bicycle, and it had legs that move. And it was amazing. And it's just, it's inspiring and reassuring to see what the next generation is capable of.
I love to hear that you're so excited about it. Now you understand why we all come back year after year.
Yeah.
Alison, thank you so much for your time today, and thank you for being a partner with DI.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching DI TV.